Hello guys and welcome to the invasion of Chen Binrong. He's currently having himself a war that has, to some extent at least, isolated him a bit. And yeah, his army is not looking too hot. He's also only allied to Arav Kelin. And shit, I don't have CB. What the fuck? Ah. Okay, well, I do have CB on... Oh, but he won't join. I can't even fabricate on this guy. Okay, change your plans then. We're invading this guy so that I can get a province close enough to Chen Binrong and then I'll invade him. This means this army is a bit exposed, yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's fuck these guys up. I mean, I do want to fight this guy as well because it does... never mind, actually, this is a different nation. But he's also allied to Arav Kelin, and yeah, he has a province that I want. Hopefully I don't need to co-belligerent him. Yeah, all of these islands would be nice to own. So this is still a worthwhile invasion, I dare say. But yeah, no, I'm not going to do any co-belligerents. Obviously no one wants to join. Yeah, we did already start annexing Reglades, so we're good to go. Though my army is probably going to be suffering from is almost deadism. I know there's still some numbers here. From having to sail all the way from Canor. I wonder actually, am I... No, we got the same tech. Yeah, everyone in this fucking world has the same tech. Except for that one... Except for this nation. Oh shit, what was that? I just saw an event that said something about the collapse of the Raj. Once again, shame I just... Hobgoblin Conquest. Yeah, no, there's just normal stuff. Okay, Well, I'm not sure that actually made much of a difference, though. I mean, they still seem to be vassals and stuff. Oh, no, there's a couple of these. Well, I don't know if they were vassals before or not, so who knows. Oh, look at this. The game is like, hey, man, you can have some more innovativeness. Bitch, I already have 100. I didn't even need innovative ideas. Oh, man, I do need this city, though. Not going to take it in this war, because I feel like I should actually declare a proper war on this guy, because it didn't have nearly as many allies, or useful allies, as I thought. For now, we're just going to grab the island. Then, maybe actually fabricate on the city. I really want a province somewhere where I can fabricate on this nation. So that I can declare on... so that I can have war with this guy. I'm gonna need that for the tea. Here we go. Got ourselves some more cores. Which leaves us at 21% overextension. Does that mean yeah, no, that does indeed mean I can't take everything here. Everything I want, that is. I guess we'll leave some of it. It looks a bit silly, though. Really? No, yeah. Because it looks like this guy up here is conquering this province, which is why I need this little province so I can fabricate on his ace. I mean, I assume we're going to have more wars with... wait, I can take this province? How can I do that? That doesn't even border one I otherwise would take. But yeah, I'm just going to take stuff that borders the red guy over here, who I actually want to take stuff from. Although there's nice trade value or trade control from the actual city of Arav Kelin over here, so. And yeah, the overextension is, or I mean the aggressive expansion is not going to be great, so we'll have to wait quite a while before we blob too much in the area. As you can see, I've already grabbed the islands over here, so that's nice. Could do this instead. I think I would rather do that actually, yeah. Nothing that special about these islands. Was there anything I needed you to know? Yeah, no, there's no alliances or anything like that I would really care to cancel. I suppose I'll take some border operations though, why not? Yoink. There we go, excellent. Finally something to spend my admin on. Too few rivals. I mean, Kiteria rivaled me, so sure. Don't want to fucking rival the command. Although, maybe if I rival the command, the Lakers will leave me the fuck alone. Or we'll have common enemies. Although, yeah, no, it's already... I mean, sure, I'll rival the fucking... I'll do... Just that tiny... Did covert action. Yeah, okay, yeah, you can see the dream of getting 100... 100 spy network in the command is just not happening. I would still like to ally him... Or actually, no, is there a special thing, actually? Opinion, neutral attitude. Oh, no, we can totally ally him, actually, so... we should... Yeah, I should work on that instead of rivaling him for now. No, really? Why would you rival me? Surely the fucking Lakers are a bigger threat. Oh, man. Well, there goes the dream of using the command to kill the Lakers. Which means we really are fucked, because the Lakers are just guaranteeing everyone at this point. They're guaranteeing Eberthil, the Gnomes. Hell, I'm just panic invading Istrelor at this point, just because, like, who knows when they'll get, you know, guaranteed by the Lakers as well. Also, I actually went ahead and checked the whatever happened to the protectorates thing, and they are still indeed a thing. They're called trade protectorates now, but you need to confirm thalassocracy. But I don't know if that decision is in this mod. Which, I mean, and even if it is, I would have to take fucking naval ideas in order to get it, or to do the decision. But yeah, the wiki isn't very helpful right now, because, like, it talks about you needing, you know, trade power in the English channel and shit like that. But yeah, there isn't a lot of English channels in this particular universe, is there, so... And in my war against Istrelor, did I intentionally co-belligerent some random shithole to also get to fight West Ham purely for a truce? Why, yes, I did. Oh, fuck. Knowing the way I edit these videos, I'm probably going to forget to cut that sneeze out. Oh well. If you've made it this far into the playthrough, you're probably used to things being a bit scuffed at this point. No, there's no real reason to get rid of those cores. I would have preferred he got rid of, or getting rid of that one core he has on me, but it doesn't seem to be legal. Fair enough. Yeah, no, there's no reason to punish the dude, seeing as we want him to be our wholesome little friend at this point. Welcome back to the fold, bruv. Now we just need to rebuild you. Shit, that's not an elector, is it? Well, then again, do I care about the penalties for vassalizing electors? I'm not sure I do. Not like, do those matter if you don't really care about the empire? Although I do need to start thinking about the, like, well, no, I think when did I become emperor again? No, not menu, ledger. We should at least have a decade left. Became emperor in... Oh yeah, we got like 20 years left, so we got time to prepare. Just gonna make sure I don't have too much aggressive expansion and stuff like that. Because, yeah, at this point I really want to keep my empire rank. Although, am I technically empire rank? Yeah. Yeah, I want to keep that governing capacity, because I've had to start giving away, like, the privilege... Or taking away the privileges that give me governing capacity and stuff for that absolutism. It's so cheap to just get it up, since I have a lot of spare mill power, and like harsh treatment for five mil for a single absolutism. I think that's good. Also, yeah, this means I can actually do the bloody mission, doesn't it? Make Istrelor March, make Historical Friend, yeah. That's gonna be annoying, but sure. With Istrelor firmly secured under our protection, we may now look to the rest of the Empire. Both the Lilac Wars and the Cornite Heresy have shown us the weakest parts of the Empire and how shaky the elven security in Anbennar is. Moonhaven used to count on someone else to protect elves outside of Silverwoods. First Demaria and then Istralor. Now we lost Demaria and barely managed to bring Istralor back. This cannot stand. We will have to take action ourselves and implement direct control over elven lands in the Empire if we are to ensure security and freedom. My new empire, I mean for all moon elves. Okay, and now we need to somehow conquer all of these random enclaves. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Basically, I need to like turn on all of my allies except for Gawad. Ooh, new update for Mayo taxes. So we're gonna be expanding our little colony here in Halles. Deforestation. Yeah, I don't know if the temples have started losing it yet. Not sure how that's gonna affect us because there is a temple here, right? Oh shit, no, there isn't. Huh. No temple for me. Okay, well, I'm sure we can. Well, I'm not sure if I want a temple, to be honest. Regardless, I did find out the whole Thessalocracy thing. So, in order to get it, what I would need to do is I would need to remove offensive ideas, take naval ideas, click the decision and do the reform, and then remove naval ideas and do offensive ideas again. I don't even want to do the math to find out how much mill mana that's going to cost me in total, but we are also in a position where we do have a lot of mill mana, so I'm honestly kind of tempted, because being able to make like, well, yeah, protectorates, or trade protectorates I think they're called, basically nations that give you trade power without you having to necessarily conquer the whole place. Now they are like independent, pretty independent and stuff. I only really ever used them like way back when I did like a CK2 to EU4 campaign as Norway, and I tried to do like the whole princely states and stuff in India. So I remember you had to like make sure none of your protectorates bordered each other, because they would just eat each other if you didn't. So presumably we would have to do something similar, but could be viable is what I just said, but there might not, I mean, we might be too late in the game as well. There might not be too many like nations we could release and create into lovely little protectorates. I don't know. But seriously, we are about to max out mill power again. Like, what do I want more? Trade protectorates or professionalism? Kind of leaning towards trade protectorates, to be honest. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Fuck it. We ball. Oh, what? It doesn't go over? Oh, wow, I just wasted mana. Shit. Shit, do I even... Oh, yeah, no, that nuked my force limit. Although, it's mostly fine. But yeah, naval ideas for me. I mean, maritime ideas are obviously also a potential option for the decision, but I don't want to... Well, actually, cancelling exploration might... Actually, no, naval force limit... Oof. Actually, no, this is the one that gives me native uprising chance, yeah, so can't really do that quite yet. Oh, look at that though. I think the base cost is what, 400, and we've got it down to 300. That's pretty good, pretty good. Also, I like how picking this gives us innovativeness. No one in the entire game has done fucking naval ideas. Like caramba. It's not even that like naval is necessarily like pure garbage. It's honestly more the fact that like it's just the opportunity cost. It's like naval might give you some good bonuses, but it's not just the fact that you like that the bonuses are mediocre. It's the fact that like that you don't get to have offensive, you know? Also, yeah, we're invading the winter land finally. Bloodlust, I don't know. You know how it goes in this campaign. Oh god. It's just sad. Like, the halflings are trying to bribe me to stop their genocide. Well, ethnic cleansing. Yeah, no, sus. It's sad because like that's something that like happened historically. I've been reading a book about like relatively modern Romanian history, and like during the funny period, I don't know what I'm allowed to say out loud, during the Second World War, you know, the people group I'm talking about, you know, try to, or essentially like bribe the government into like stopping Or chilling. Oh no, that might have been before the war. I've already forgotten. Well, it's not like I need to know it. Book I read for fun. Well, listen to for fun. Reading is difficult. I can demand unlawful territory. That would be funny, wouldn't it? How would that work? He would just say no, though. I mean, I might actually want to be friends with the guy, so yeah, you good, bro. Seeing as we kind of have to turn on Wex at this point, if I could have this guy as a friend instead, that would be potentially useful. I mean, yeah, 53, holy fuck, that guy actually has an army. Pretty fucking good army. Well, large army anyways. Probably better than mine with my ideas. Man, here's something I should have really been considered, or that I should have considered doing much earlier, is minority expulsions. Because if I could convince, for example, all the Derain people to leave, then that would open up more slots for accepted cultures. Now, I'm not sure I've ever done this, so this is going to be interesting to see what actually happens. Do they just instantly fuck off, or... No, they're still lurking, but... Oh, no, there they are. Huh. Yeah, okay, yeah, I definitely... Because the world is running out of colonizable land, and so... like, I've just been doing it the old-fashioned way. Although, in fairness, back then I did have quite a bit of surplus Diplo. So the Pearl Sagers have already been convinced to... well, I'm not sure where they left to be honest. But they are gone, actually, yeah, so I should just demote them. Then we can accept... I don't know. I've been like, maybe I should do some... Maybe I should actually, like, accept some cultures in... Man, I keep wanting to call this, like, Southeast Asia or whatever. Because I don't know the actual name of the region. And then we can, like, convert into our religion and just make it, like, proper, like, stable and nice. I've been doing some of that in some of these regions. You can see it, yeah. Temporarily turn them into states. I should do more of that. Because, like, it's just... you know, I can always use my mana to dev, but map painting is more fun. Although my conversion dude left me, so I haven't been able to do a lot of religious conversion. Well, at least not very effectively for a while. But yeah, we got some decent, like, culture here. Because I noticed also that, like, these provinces that have don't have any native cores on them, if you will. It's really cheap to convert them. Although I guess that has more to do with the fact that it's, you know, like, no development. But yeah, we can, like... By converting these provinces, these previously uncolonized provinces to our religion, we can then easily culture convert. Okay, maybe not that place, but can create a nice little moon elven island chain here. I suppose that's just a big part of what we're doing in general at this point. Oh, look at that. Patmendi actually went ahead and got that. Yeah, wow, we got hella land. Okay, this is good. Now we can invade him and claim his righteous land. We can invade him, and that will give us an excuse to fight his ally. Although whether or not I take his land in that war or just use the war as an opportunity to make him stop being friends with the command. Although actually, don't I have, like, great power abilities? Break alliance. Okay, yeah, well, need to have my diplomats be done doing their other things, but I just should look into that. There's a lot of mechanics in this game that I just do not pay attention to. I really should. Both because some of them could be really fun and some of them could be, like, actually really good. So because I've had the same ruler for hundreds of years, I kind of forgot you could change your deity. Was there a thing where I could get two extra relations anytime I wanted? That was always an option. I've been sitting... Oh, man. Well, I feel a bit dumb now. Maybe I should have done maritime ideas. Oh, whatever. It's too late. The ship has sailed to... the ship has sailed to naval ideas. Ugh. We have now also reached the point where I'm declaring on Neckcliff so that I can co-belligerent the Reland Temple, so that I could be at war with Vern without the Lake Federation joining. Really just so I can get truces with everyone. So that I can go a bit ham in the Far East. So we're gonna clear this. Get as much worth out of the Wex and, you know, our current allies. Have been improving relations with other potential friends as well. That army, oh yeah, that army looking pretty thick. He is, you know, objectively evil and all that, but, you know, we can maybe, I'm sure we can work around it. We're pragmatic in that sense. And I think this guy's ready to give up. Yeah, he is. So we're going to do quite the land grab, quite a lot of aggressive expansion and stuff, but because we're at war with all the potential spooky boys, it should be fine. Except for Buvai Rui, but I think he recently shat the bed, or I don't know. His army wasn't looking too fat, so. I just gotta make, well, I was about to say I gotta make sure I don't get a border with the Lake Federation, but I already have that, don't I? Maybe I don't actually. Okay, maybe, yeah, maybe that is definitely something I should be careful about then. Because it seems I've actually somehow avoided it so far. Like, there is a part of me that was tempted to colonize this land up here, but seems like that could backfire. So yeah, we're gonna grab these little trade ports on the coast and more of just like a chunky land grab down here. I've already accepted the culture down here, although it doesn't look like the locals cared much, although we'll teach them. We'll teach them our ways, one way or another. Very nice. Dangerously high? Yeah. It's fine. Oh shit, no, it's not. We're over our governing capacity. No! If I make these trade company areas, that should make it more good, right? I think. Or is that not that mechanic? Yeah, governing cost. Wait, the cost goes up? Okay, but the cost is fine though. Well, I guess a single province wouldn't have an effect, but I mean, I should add these to a company regardless. Oh, this is convenient. It seems I actually got more than one tea province from that war, and I don't even need to core it. Some of our merchants managed to get samples of the Raheni spice tea, an interesting blend never before known among elves. To better expand our tea dominance, we should procure some of seeds from Rahan, whether by force or subterfuge. I guess this counts as force. There we go, very nice. We are, oh wow, I need to be the leading producer of tea. That's gonna be hard. With the command being what it is. Oh well, one step closer. Slow and steady and all that. And yeah, this war is officially a mess, but it's, you know. Oh yeah, I would be potentially sieged up here. Though it looks like they're not prioritizing me. They're being proper AI. It's like those awkward recent wars. I didn't really plan for this to be a colonial war, but if I can use this as an opportunity to remove the border between Vern and the Lakers, then that might be good. I don't know if that's or if that will convince the AI to stop guaranteeing them, although if I do own their colonies, then I also don't really need to fight Vern. Though I guess, I mean, I still need to fight them occasionally for the sake of truces, but we will definitely be in a better position. Yeah, there's no particular other thing that I would either want or need to do. Could give this to Ibuvar, but I kind of want Ibuvar and Vern to, you know, I want them to have a border so that there's a healthy amount of friction between those guys. Go, very nice. And was there anyone else? Oh yeah, Reland Temple. I do not remember if there was anything I wanted to do with them. Did not think so. They were convenient in helping me set this whole war up, so... they'll just get to donate some of their trade. And then finally, we can take these, although if I can, I would want to grab their colonies as well for the similar reasons. Good thing they weren't guaranteed, although now that I jinxed it, they definitely, or there's a good chance they will be. Yeah, this looks doable. I'm fucking tempted to just annex them as well, but that does look like I would be pushing my luck a bit there, so... And with there being so many random nations throughout the world that want my blood, like... I think it's just safer to not do anything dangerous. Also, yeah, I mean, there was this guy I was thinking about declaring war on to make sure he didn't join anything, but he's currently getting shit on by the fucking command, so... I really need to think about getting some allies in Halles, with the hope that we can maybe contain command expansion to some extent. The Denin Raj definitely is on the top of that list. Oh, and there goes the Lakers as well, blobbing throughout the world. Maybe if they eventually start bordering some of these powerful nations throughout, we could find someone who might want to help me with them. Squidge, can I peace out Gemra Court while I'm at it? Or are we still not quite there? Oh no, we are there. That is nice. We're gonna do... Yeah, fuck it, let's just get peace. This has lasted so long. Let's get this, more defensible borders, and just more land grab. Honestly... The main, like, yeah, one of, if not the main reason I am doing this is so I can annex this little nation, because it just looks dumb. I want, like, clean borders in my colonies, you know? Nice and satisfying. Yoink. Should probably... I won't be able to invade it without a claim, though. But I'm sure Chexiande will get a claim there soon enough. Oh... The Emperor dies of old age? Oh, but he was only 217. Oh, and his ear has fuck all Diplo. Oh, man. I was really banking on him lasting a bit longer than that. Oh, my fucking cock. And I did not prepare for this. Well, balls. Oh, some sort of event just popped there. Cultural union law. Yeah, I mean, that would happen. Fucking Uelair. Ooh. Yeah, that governing capacity is not looking too hot. I might have to say that... I mean, absolutism is nice and all, but... Yeah, I think I'm gonna need that fucking... I'm gonna need that governing capacity. Oh, and I have to pay my fucking crown line too? Ay caramba. It's interesting how loyal these guys still are, but sure, clergy, you get you can have some stuff again, so that I'm not above my limit. Man, what a sad note to end the episode on, but it is nonetheless the one we are going to end on. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.